Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right. So, once again, exploring the startup ecosystem in Ghana. If you've not yet checked out the directory, definitely check it out because every single startup is going to be listed there. Today, we are looking at Aldin Cycles. So, this is the website for it. Ghana's first bike sharing company. And when I saw it, I was actually quite impressed and intrigued. Is that Damba? Hey, Fahim Damba, you are here too. Seriously. Interesting. Okay, so they actually have docking points for the bikes, and I think they are e-bikes, so you can charge them. So a little about us. Welcome to Aldin Cycles. Okay, so in order for them to be able to do this, they would definitely need funding in 2023. Really? In order for them to be able to do this, they would need a lot of financing because they need to get the bicycles. I don't know how many bicycles they have in total in stock, but it's going to be a considerable cost, right? Bicycles can cost from anywhere from like 1,000 to maybe like 5,000, probably even 10,000 Ghana cedis. I think 5,000 is like the average price, right? Last I checked. So, and these are e-bikes. So, yeah. That's going to be interesting. So with this specific startup, I'm pretty sure it's very capital intensive. They have a mobile application. Yeah, so they've launched. Okay, yeah. They have the bicycles available on campus. So they launched in Legon campus. Unfortunately, not KNUST. Legon campus. So if you're on Legon campus, you're good, right? You can start using it. I think they also like circled out a specific point. So I'll actually show you the application. I downloaded it and tested it out. So I'll show you the application. Okay, so this is the link. 100 plus downloads so far. Okay, 5 reviews. Updated on December 12th, 2024. When was it first released? On December 12th, 2024. Yeah. So the application came out relatively recently. Great experience overall, but I suggest adding the option for users to order multiple bikes at once. Okay, I guess. But then you can just get the other people to download the application and order. Because I mean, with Uber and Bolt and the rest, you can multiple people can sit in one car, right? I wonder if 2 people can ride the bikes. Let me check. What does the bike look like again? Like this, right? Yeah, so it's only 1 person. It's a 1-seater. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that's a recommendation they could check out and look into. Yeah, but the bikes look cool. Like, they look nice. I like that they are blue. I'm guessing blue is their color here because their logo is also blue. I don't know if their logo is blue because the bikes are blue or the bikes are blue because their logo is blue. Right? Which one came first? But anyway, yeah, I really like the projects. I really like the idea, the concept. I like how they are approaching everything. And yes, it's electronic. So how exactly are they charging the bikes on campus? I saw the station. Where's the picture? Yeah, so they have a station there. Wait, are they electronic? Coming to think of it, do you charge them? Do you actually charge them? I don't see like a battery pack on the bike. I wonder if I can find out more about the bike. I don't see any battery packs. That means it's not electronic. Right, it's not an electronic vehicle, it's not an EV, which means they don't need to charge it, right? But when I checked the app, I saw like charging percentages. That's why this whole time I thought they were electronic vehicles. I wonder. Oh, okay, there are pictures here. I wonder if I could find out more about the bicycles. No charging pack, no cable or socket for charging, so it's definitely not an electronic vehicle. So this application, I took a screen recording, right? So I'll just walk you through it. So over here is the Legon campus. So the blue area is where you are allowed to ride the bike. the red area, you're not allowed to take the bike there, right? So potentially, I'm guessing they have tracking devices on the bikes in order for them to be able to keep track of where the bikes are. And I was thinking electronic would be the best, especially because if you want to make sure people don't ride in the restricted zones, maybe when they enter the restricted zone, the bike shuts down, right? So they can't keep using the bike and they have to go back to the allowed zone, the safe zone, right? But looking at the bikes, it didn't look like EVs. Yeah, so you see 95%, right? It says 95%, which means it's supposed to be electronic because you can charge it. No? But anyway, so this is what it looks like. You can even see 100%. This bike is 100%, right? And 95%, and then this one is 60%, right? So I don't know if it's electronic or not, but well, yeah. So the red area is the no ride zone, so you're not allowed to use the bike there, right? I don't know how exactly they are going to control you not using the bike there, but you're not supposed to use the bike there. And if you check, so this is the pricing, and if you actually check the requirements, you need to buy a package to use the bike, and the packages are 6 cedis for 30 minutes, 12 cedis for 1 hour, and 36 cedis for 3 hours. So if you want to add a balance, if you want to top up your balance so that you can use the bike, you need to make a purchase, right? And you use Paystack to make that purchase. Yeah, so that's the application, that's the interface. Again, I really want to know, the bikes are to be parked in the blue zone on the app. I really want to know if the bikes are electronic or not. I mean, if it was electronic, I think they would make a point to mention it is electronic, right? Because in the startup world, definitely certain keywords boost your standing, right? That's why you hear, like, especially within the current world we are in now, that's why you hear a lot of AI platform, like AI face, AI this, AI that. Oh, we are using an AI system in our application. The AI is doing this. Like, you hear a lot of AI. At a point, it was blockchain. Now it's AI. Blockchain is still there, but yeah, it's mainly AI now. So yeah, I think if it was really EV, they'd have stated it somewhere that it was EV, right? I definitely could be wrong. I mean, I have no idea. I just want to find out. I really just want to find out if it's EV or if it's just a normal bike. Looking at the bikes, they look like normal bikes. Looking in the application, they look like EVs, because why would they have like a battery, right? I think I'm overthinking this too much, but yeah. I mean, I'm just excited about the whole initiative. It's really cool. Okay, so perhaps the QR code is such that when you make the payment, you scan the QR code with the application, and then it logs that, okay, you've actually started using the bike. Well, I don't know if the bikes lock. I mean, it has to be automatic. There can't be people there standing by the bikes that are going to unlock the bikes for you to use, and you can't just go and start using the bike without making the payment. So there has to be some electronic system behind it. Based on those deductions, I would say it's electronic. The only thing is, I can't see anywhere on the bike that anything on the bike that clearly suggests it's electronic, right? But based on the information I have about the bike right now, my best guess is that it's electronic. But hey, that's not why we are here. I've gone down the wrong rabbit hole. Okay, so that's Aldin Bikes. I really think what they are doing is really cool. Like, it's really cool. So if you're on Legon campus, lucky you, because you get to use this fancy looking bike, right? I actually even want to just go there and just use the bike and, I don't know, experience it. Because they look good. They look like good bikes. Anyway, moving on. So the next one we are looking at is ShaQ Express. Ghana's first super app. Super. I don't know what makes it a super app, but we are here to find out. Our services: online pharmacy, shop online, buy food, consult a doctor, delivery, home services, ECG. The app for everything. And they have a video. Okay. Work with ShaQ. We actually interviewed Isaiah Moments in one of our developer log episodes, and I am not sure if he's still at ShaQ Express. I think he left, but he used to be part of the team at ShaQ Express, right? They've expanded, so they have an API. Let's check out the API. Okay, so you can use the API to basically connect your own application to their whole system, and then you can use it to book. Oh, actually, yeah, I remember I had a conversation with Isaiah about this, right? And I think back then the API wasn't ready, something like that. So you could potentially have your own like online store, maybe like an e-commerce platform, right? Where you sell maybe clothes. With the conversation I had with Isaiah, we were talking about books. So where we are selling books, and it was supposed to be for someone else. So where the person is selling books, and then there's an application for the person to manage the sales of the books. Then when someone places an order, we send a request to the ShaQ Express API to book a trip for the item to be delivered to the person, right? That just automates the whole process. I think this idea is really good. It's a really good idea. I don't know if it is working. I don't know how feasible it is. I mean, no, if in terms of feasibility, it's feasible so far as they have the riders and everything to facilitate that, right? But I don't know if it is working. If it is working, that's a game changer, but I don't know if it's working. So yeah, maybe you can, there was an email here, you can reach out to them, right? You can reach out to them about it, and if it's working, they'll let you know, and then you could implement something like that for yourself. You have your own online store, you link it to the ShaQ Express API. Once someone buys something, it goes straight to their API, and then a rider comes and picks it up for you, right? Simple, straightforward. So they have an online pharmacy, they have a store, they have a restaurant, I guess. Wow. Consult with a doctor, delivery. Okay, so for the delivery, I downloaded the application, so I'll check that. And then ECG as well. Interesting. Yeah, they are trying to be the everything app, right? So this is the pharmacy. All right. Okay. Yeah. So they actually do have products. Interesting. So you can actually buy add to cart, cowpulse, and whatever. Choose your location. Greater Accra. Choose your city. Okay, so I guess these are the cities they deliver to, right? Where can I select? Sure, whatever. Okay, and then you have to log in. Alright, so yeah, you can actually buy, it looks like you can actually buy medications from them. Okay, and then this is their store. This is giving me Jumia vibes. Like, it looks like a photocopy of Jumia. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But yeah, it looks like a photocopy of Jumia. Even the colors and everything. Like, in fact, bro, wow, they really took inspiration from Jumia. I like that. It looks clean. So which one is this? Food. Okay, so it looks like they show you the restaurants and food available based on your location. Okay, and this is the consulted doctor, Rabido, shop online, consulted doctor. Okay, general consultation, enter your details, contact method, WhatsApp. Wow, you can actually consult it. Wow. Powered by Rabido. Oh, okay, so Rabido as in Rabido Clinic, right? Oh, okay. Nurse on call, doctor home visit. Wow. Oh, wow. This is amazing. This is amazing. You can actually consult with the doctor. Wow. Okay. I find that impressive. Dermatology consultation. Wow. For all the people who are interested in skincare, please check them out. You can have a dermatology consultation online here. That's interesting. You could even have a doctor come visit you in the house. Wow. People are doing amazing things. So people are really doing amazing things. That's interesting. Okay, so this is the ShaQ Express app. So this is what it looks like. It just gives you the delivery. So the application itself, it looks like the main thing the application is doing is delivery, right? And I think it's a web platform that handles all the other stuff. So if you want to deliver something, you can use the application to actually book that delivery for yourself, right? So you select the item you want to get delivered, so parcel. Then you have to enter the phone numbers. I entered random numbers here just for testing purposes, and then you can calculate your fare, right? Then they give, oh yeah, closed. They are closed. So yeah, I needed to set a time that they will be active. So you can even order the delivery for a time in the future. It doesn't have to be now, right? So calculate fare, and then they actually give you 4 options. So normal motor, normal car, express motor, right? And then they give you the price for each. So yeah, the ShaQ Express app is mainly to just deliver your items, get your items delivered. Okay, so let me see something. Download the app. Let's go to Google Play Store. This is the ShaQ Express app, right? So they have multiple apps. Okay, so they have the ShaQ app. So I guess the ShaQ app is probably the one that is the actual everything app. Let me check. Order cakes, order food. Yeah. So the ShaQ app is the actual everything app. So ShaQ Express is just for deliveries, specialized for deliveries, and then the ShaQ app is the one that's supposed to be for everything, right? Unfortunately, I didn't try out the ShaQ app. Okay, no YouTube video, unfortunately, but yeah, so the ShaQ app is their everything app. So if you want to consult with a doctor, order things from a pharmacy, order food, use the ShaQ app. If you want to just get something delivered, use the ShaQ Express app, right? They have a whole suite of apps actually, so you can check them out. You can check them out for yourself. Last but definitely not the least, the Design Junkies, empowering every creative to design their greatness. If you have an idea, you're a creative. If you have an idea, you're a creative, really. Then it means everyone is a creative. I mean, there is creativity in everyone. Oh, no. Stay on point. We are not going down another rabbit hole. Stay on point. Okay. Design Your Greatness campaign. Partner with us. Partnering with visionaries to shape Africa's creative future. Yeah, okay, so I'm trying to get a better idea of what exactly they do. Okay, so this is their manifesto. People think greatness is a moment, a breakthrough, a title, a gift, but it's none of those things. It starts long before that, in the quiet. When you show up without validation, when you create without certainty, when you choose to keep building, even when no one's watching. This campaign is for that moment, for the creative who's still figuring it out, still doubting, still trying, still showing up. It's not just a theme, it's a call to action. Design your greatness. Okay, that's quite a moving manifesto. Alright, so what this is, launched by the Design Junkies. It's a year-long initiative to empower young creatives across Africa to take ownership of their journey. We believe in the value of what they're building. So for the tour, it includes hackathons, workshops, showcases, and deep connections to universities across the country. You have a chance to learn from creatives. Yeah, okay, so they even have a WhatsApp community. Be a part of the vibrant network of designers and creative professionals sharing ideas, resources, and opportunities, right? Interesting. Yeah, so I guess the main thing they do is empowering people to unleash their creativity, right? I was trying to figure out how exactly they do that, like what's the specific thing they actually do, but I guess it's a wide variety of things, right? They have their tour, they have their tutorials on YouTube, they have their podcast. So it's not really they also have their partnerships that they do, right? So it's not really a specific thing that they do the specific thing is empowering people to unleash their creativity. But the specific approach, it varies. They have multiple approaches that they use. So that's cool. I wanted to find out if they actually work on designs for people. Like if you are trying to build a platform, or you are trying to run like a social media campaign or something, and you want to have maybe flyers or maybe your website designed for you, if they would be willing to actually do that for you. Unfortunately, I've not been able to get a solid answer on that, and these are their metrics. So major design conference, 10 partnership, 10 plus partnerships, community members. I guess they are talking about the WhatsApp community. Mentorship minutes, okay, and they also provide mentorship. That's really cool. They also provide mentorships, 5,000 plus mentorship minutes. Wow. And then 620k plus YouTube views. Oh wow, impressive. Okay, so it looks like the Design Junkies mainly focuses on empowering people to actually bring out their creativity, right? To become better designers in general, right? Through their partnerships, through their mentorship, through their YouTube tutorials, through their conferences. Basically everything they do is toward that main goal, that main mission, that main purpose. And that's really cool. I think that's really cool. That wraps up today's episode. We'll see you in the next one. I know this one has been a little bit long, but hopefully you've watched it this far and you are enjoying the series. Actually, let me know down in the comments. Are you enjoying the series? Are you excited about the innovation that's going on? Interested in learning more? Let me know. Let's discuss in the comment section. So I'll see you in the next one.